About 3:40 a.m. I only had a couple hours sleep, and then I woke up, and I was like, time to get up. So, so here I am. So let's start this new case, Infamy. See, I showed a picture of a bomb. That's going to be fun. I see there's finally some snow out on the ground. It's been a while.
Father, Mr. Orson Wilde is here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
Ah, yes.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre, and he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
I can refuse. With a pretext? No. Let's see.
Miss Alice has visitors at night. I don't think it would be appropriate.
Oh,
Oh,
Mr.
goodness.
Holmes, just you stop that now. I think that I would know if that were the case.
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't believe it. The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me. I'm sure that our two brains will.
Brains.
See, I'm trying to figure something out here on my phone. Okay, here we go. Follows fashion trends. American Pride. Holmes' preferred brand. He has his own name on his boots. And he's self-affected. Oscar Wilde. Orson Wilde, not yet 30 years of age, is a star of American theater who came to London to study the role of Sherlock Holmes. It is probable that he began his study previously. He smokes the same brand of tobacco as Holmes. Orson is narcissistic and follows fashion. He admires his own reflection. The brooch pinned to his breast displays his American pride.
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Hello, and thanks for watching.
Is it 5 o'clock
Please
already?
feel free to comment.
I think I might go and
and
ask Mrs. Hudson for
like
some
the video
tea.
and subscribe. Excuse me. Okay. Let's find out more information about him. Anything in the newspapers or anything? Yeah. Oh, what's Toby doing under the table? Why are you under the table?
Oh, come on, Toby. Your soap bath couldn't have been as bad as that.
Aww. Toby had a bath. Let's see. Okay. So let's see here. American star of the stage visits Sherlock Holmes in order to study for his new role, when a curious incident in the nighttime throws the pair into a case. What will this unusual duo discover? Speaking of duo, where is Watson? Let's see, let's have a look in her room. Oh my, what is this? That's right, he's staying here. Without our permission.
Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this?
Oh.
Face powder of an excellent quality.
Brushes. Oh my, what's that?
I use the same brushes for makeup. This must be grease paint.
I forgot my hat. Father?
I'm just checking,
You've got
yeah.
something on your face. Is it makeup?
It might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me.
Oops.
No, don't touch that!
Oh my.
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Uh-oh. No, it's not Mrs. Hudson.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
What's with her nose? Oh, glasses. Jeez. Some horrible spectacles she's wearing. Expensive brooch. She is rich. Okay. Engagement ring. She didn't notice the boots. Oh. Mary Sutherland is a good-tempered young lady of 25 years of age. She has poor eyesight. She has failed to notice that she is wearing mismatched boots. Mary is a wealthy young lady. She is engaged to be married. Okay. Tell me about your father.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh, yes, although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
Mm-hmm. Okay, tell me about Hosmer
What is your
Angel.
connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitters' ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Okay, why was your stepfather against it?
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Oh, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
Before I go any further, I'm just gonna make sure that I have the music turned. Yes, the music is gone. Okay. Yeah, like I said in the description, I keep getting these copyright flags about the music, so it's alright. We can do without music. It'll be like real life. Because this is so much like real life.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well,
Excuse
Father
me.
was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Oh well, let's ask about the income.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Alright, and what about her engagement?
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we
excuse me.
took.
And the address.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street Post Office for collection.
Other little things.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see.
He's annoying.
As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde, Holmes, tell her.
No. He's a lunatic escaped from... Oh, we have a thingy. Let's see. Different boots. Tense. Secretive character. Income. Really? Alright, that led us to the deduction of... Maria's probably myopia. That has to do with the different colored boots? Alright. Anything else? Probably not, but... Yeah, nope. Okay.
A love letter? Aren't you dying to read it, Holmes?
Okay. Did we pick it up, or... Well, he grabbed it from us. What's this? Okay, from the Times. Public notice. A disappearance. A gentleman by the name of Mr. Hosmer Angel has mysteriously vanished. Mr. Angel is of around 5 feet 7 inches in height, a strong build, with a sallow complexion. He is black-haired with bushy side whiskers and a mustache. He's likely to be wearing tinted spectacles. On last sighting, Mr. Angel was dressed in a black silk frock coat with a black waistcoat and gray Harris tweed trousers. He is known to have been employed in an office in Leadenhall Street. If you are in possession of any information, please come forward. There will be a reward for any help given in finding this gentleman. Wait a minute. Except for the side whiskers and stuff. He has a sallow complexion and have black hair. Okay, well, let's look at the letter. My dear love, please don't worry your sweet head. Oh. Do you believe that I would say anything to your family who understand nothing of love? We have a wonderful time together. Or we had a wonderful time together, didn't we? While your father was in France. Such a short time, but it was enough for me to know that you are my life. I want to spend every minute from now on with you. I wish that it were possible. I love you very much, and I am waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more upon his travels so we can meet again. Hosmer Angel.
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten.
Oh, we're gonna find some... Oh? What is this? Hooper and Son, London, 1894.
Good quality paper, quite smooth.
Is there anything special about any of the letters? The W's are very dark.
Fairly common ink, nothing
Oh.
special.
Okay.
We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France?
Oh, stepfather.
I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent.
Oh. Anything else? Hosmer Angel.
Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. Let's study this letter more closely.
Okay. Oh, the M looks funny.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
It's the same one. No. Dear Mary, I'm taking the opportunity of sending you these few lines in the hope that they find you and your mother in good health. France is a nice country to look at, but it is the same as anywhere. There are rogues who deceive and mistreat their women. Men nowadays are so dishonorable they won't think twice to break your heart. I hope that you will be an obedient girl and look after your mother, and that you will take my advice. Stay at home. I'll be back before long. Your father. Okay. Let's see. Oh, look.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten.
Okay.
I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice. Stay at home.
Okay.
Quite common paper with a light yellow tin.
Different company. He did sign it.
Fairly common ink, nothing special.
What else?
Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely.
Just like us. Okay. It's the same typewriter. See, I knew it.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention.
Well, typewriters were crappy back then. Let's see. M.
This letter has a defect. It's the same letter with the same defect in both instances.
Let's see, what about the K's? Is there another K here? I don't see another K here. What else is there? And. Is there an and sign? No. Yes, there is.
One more letter with a defect.
Okay. Oh, there is a K.
One more letter with a defect.
Oh, I'm supposed to be doing this. Okay.
Another letter match with the same defects.
Okay. Then there was the and sign, which was this one.
One more letter with a defect.
Oh, letter with the defect.
Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
Indeed. Oh. thingy. Stepfather's letter. House Ranger's letter. They're on safe typewriter. One person on a single typewriter. I don't think it's just a coincidence. It's never just a coincidence. Ooh. Okay, work travels. Mary and House Ranger had meetings when her stepfather was away on business. It's her stepfather! Mr. Hosmer Angel is her stepfather. Keep at home. Secretive character. Mary doesn't even know where he lives. Okay. For some reason, Hosmer Angel met with Mary only when her stepfather was on business trips, or Mary's stepfather was unaware of her relationship with Hosmer Angel. Hosmer Angel was a reticent and shy man who did not want to cause trouble for her. Wait, how are these either or? Okay. Either Hosmer Angel met with her only when her stepfather was away, or Mary's stepfather was aware of her relationship. And Hosmer Angel was a reticent and shy man who... I don't know. It can be either. Well, let's see if we do this. Let's see what happens. Okay. And then let's see if we do this. Well, whatever. Tries to keep his daughter at home. And that. Alright. Mary had the opportunity to socialize without her stepfather's knowledge. Woo! Which leads to... Mary's stepfather lied. He didn't take his business trip, as he had found out that Mary was disobeying him. Or... Mary's stepfather took his business trip to give Mary the opportunity to secretly meet with Hosmer Angel. Okay, so what if we make this go like this? I'd say that. And then... let's see if I know that Mary was just... I want to say that. Oh, oops. Okay. Okay, so if we do this... only when he was away on business trips. And then that. Oh, goodness. I do not know. Okay, so what are we doing now? We still have people in our living room. Talk to her.
What else can I tell you?
I don't know. What else can you tell me?
I think this case is fairly obvious, don't you, Mr. Holmes?
No. What, do we have more thingies? Really? Those are connected? The family have an interest in Mary remaining single, as they have access to her inheritance. Mary and her stepfather trusted one another. Mary was told to remain at home. Her stepfather Father believed it would be better. Oh, let's make it like that. Woo! That's what I was thinking. Well, what does her stepfather look like? Mary's stepfather is Mr. Windibank, adopted a disguise and played the role of Mr. Hosmer Angel to keep his stepdaughter and her mother close to home. This causes Mary a great deal of distress if she is told the true identity, or she is an honest and gentle young lady who should be allowed to live her own life. She does not deserve to be deceived in such a fashion. I'm going to tell the truth. Yes.
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He disguised himself and reappeared as Mr. Hosmer Angel. He brought you as far as the church door, and then conveniently slipped away, to bring you to this conclusion in such a dramatic manner that it would leave a permanent impression upon your mind. You have been cruelly tricked, Miss Sutherland.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
Yeah, well.
What is going on?
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
No, something.
Oh, my God. Go back to your flat and stay there with Kate.
Is that a bomb? All right, Toby, shut
Calm
up.
down, Toby. Now, let's see what this contains.
It's a bomb, isn't it? It's ticking!
It's ticking.
Throw it out the window. What are we supposed to do?
It's ticking.
It's ticking. Well, what am I supposed to... Move away. What am I... That's the only choice I have. Oh, it's ticking.
It's ticking.
Examine, move away. That's all it tells me to do. I can't run away. Oh. Move away. Okay, I guess we're supposed to examine it.
It's ticking.
No kidding, it's ticking. It's been ticking the last million times. You died. Alright, examine.
I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover.
Oh. Okay. And decide. Oh! Okay.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Crap. I don't know, which one? Is it the red wire or the blue wire? Or this wire or that wire? Well, that wasn't the one.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer.
Okay.
I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Well, let's just keep cutting wires. Wait,
There are
let's try
wires
this.
attached to the bell and hammer.
hammer.
When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
Alright, let's look at that.
Ah, this solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused.
Oh.
If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode.
Which we saw. Okay, what about this?
A source of electricity for the detonation.
Well, there you go. Okay, wait, wait a minute.
A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
Okay, well, let's try one of these ones. No, not that one.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer.
No.
I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Here we go. Let's try this one.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Alright, well, let's stop it from that. Wait. That's the power source. No, you don't want that. How about this one? Well, come on!
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
That's power source. Wait, what about this one?
Whew.
Okay. Did I defuse it? Okay. That's the power source. We don't want to do that. How about that? Alright. And that one? Alright. Is it diffused? Okay. Let's just cut all of them? Is there anything else to cut? Oh. Anything else? I think we've cut everything. Haven't we? We've cut everything.
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the
No.
a
We cut
package-
everything. We cut
There are
everything.
wires. A source of
Ah! Ah!
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
That was intense. What do you look like?
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Who's the angel guy?
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins.
Let's see his jacket.
Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
Penny? Wow. Poor Wiggins. Okay. You? Go
Who
away.
tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
You're annoying. Okay. Oh, how about that? He's got stuff in his pockets. Aha.
JT are the owner's initials. Let's see what's inside.
Indeed.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
Oh, punch this guy.
No, don't touch anything else.
Oh my god. Oh.
There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
Well, what can we... Rally Mohawks, bring out your axes, and tell King George will pay no taxes on his foreign tea. His threats are vain, and vain to think to force our girls and wives to drink his vile bohea. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. Yeah.
A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation.
Punch him!
Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into yon harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
Oh my gosh, nobody did. What's that? Can't tell what that says. Alright. So we looked at the items.
Good job, Toby.
Even though you're annoying.
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
So what do we do? Oh, is there something to research maybe? There we go. Let's find this song. History. Green. Oh, there you go. Green Dragon Tavern was a public house used as both a tavern and a meeting place, and was located on Union Street in Boston's North End. In the early 19th century, a number of replicas of the Green Dragon were opened across Europe. One of these is now, oh, how convenient, located in London, near the harbor, in the district of Whitechapel.
Here it is. That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there's someone trying to kill me?
Oh, shut
How
up.
selfish.
And once again, thank you for watching. I appreciate anybody watching my broadcasts. Please feel free to comment. Next morning. Oh, he has a thingy. Okay. No, of course not. If I could have the analysis table, I could do the destroyed evidence. It's liberally destroyed the analysis table and the attacker's evidence. I don't think so. I think he's an idiot. Or is he? I don't know. We knew the song. Let's just say it's a coincidence for now. Okay, nothing else we can do. So we go down the balcony. Okay, I suppose we should get dressed, right? Or can we just go out? Wait, what? Okay, I thought I saw something on that coat over there.
He's so funny.
Why is Toby wearing a hat? Get that off him right now.
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
Incredible how quickly Mr. Wilde has understood, Father.
What?
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Except for being blown up
Is
a
that
million times.
Wilde? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
You most certainly will not.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
Ooh. I knew that.
Fooled you, didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money. Go and enjoy your special day.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
Oh, she
You never do
knows.
anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
I've been blown up a million times.
Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back. Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings.
Mm-hmm.
This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And anyway, it'd be better to visit the Green Dragon Tavern during the evening.
What is the story behind him and that girl? When did he get her? So what is he doing? Is he wearing our hat? Oh my goodness. The nerve of the man.
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
Alright, let's go get dressed. Let's look in his place too. Because all we got to see was his makeup stuff. Really? Something else we can look at? Oh.
Honestly, the level of narcissism.
Well, I guess it's it then. Where is Watson? Is that it?
Mrs. Hudson is not at home.
Oh, well.
Force is not an option. I should find another way inside Alice's flat.
Through the balcony, right? Okay, what about this
A back
door?
room.
Let's go in it.
A back room.
Oh, fine. Okay. Or, what about the attic? Can we do that? No? Darn. No, that's not good there. Wait. Poor Toby. Can we take that hat off?
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
Alright. Well, that was easy. Oh, here we go. Use several lockpicks at once. I still don't really know what I'm doing with this.
There's no space for this lockpick.
Okay. That one. Let's put that one there. I don't know what I'm doing, but I still end up doing it. I don't know how. Sure, let's leave fingerprints everywhere. Okay, let's look at everything. What's this? What's this?
Alice prepared a gift for Kate.
Aww.
She remembered her birthday. Well, women are good at that sort of thing.
Hmm. This is only the smell, not the taste.
It has no smell.
Oh, well, why not? Oh, don't swallow it, just...
It has a bitter taste.
Cyanide! We're gonna die.
No smell, a bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate.
I wasn't supposed to swallow.
A soothing drug to aid sleep.
Well, great, now he's gonna fall asleep or something. What was that? Oh. Dear Miss, thank you for your most recent delivery of shirts for my cousin. They are marvelous. As I told you, this Saturday I shall be attending the wedding breakfast of my dear friends, so I will need to look stunning. Please be sure to finish my dress by Friday at the latest. I'll send for it in the morning. Alright. So she makes...
Alice has recently used this.
Of course she has. Okay. Let's look in this box. Oh, it's a puzzle box. What is this?
A phonograph cylinder.
No, let's just take it then. Nope. Right. Nope. Yes. So that's gotta go both ways. Okay, goes that way. Just not go that way. No. Goes that way. That. Does it have to go both? All four ways? It goes that way. Oh, I see. This has to go either. Okay, so this has to go either this way or this way. But with this way too. Okay. No, it doesn't have to go that way. It just says go top. Okay, to bottom. So bottom to the right. There we go. My dear little Alice, if you read this letter, then it means that I'm no longer in this world, that my illness has defeated me. Please try not to be sad, dear, for I have lived a good life. My only regret is that you are now alone, and that you will be sent to live with who knows who, an unknown family. I do not trust the institutions who behave so cruelly towards your father. But please take courage, my dear angel. You know that the secrets which allow you to speak with the souls of the dead, so we may talk soon. Your aunt. Ooh.
Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt, until the aunt's death.
I'll take all her precious letters from her. Dear Alice, thinking of you now has made me remember the past. And as you all know, I was always a worrier. Every time that you were sent to live with yet another family, I hoped you would be happy. But people are cruel, aren't they? It angers me to think of you, so miserable in every home, to be considered more as a servant rather than a member of a family. You suffered so much, but I am happy now to congratulate you on your 21st birthday. Now all your horrors are behind you. You are grown and independent and a beautiful woman. I wish you the life that you deserve with all of the happiness that's possible. Your friend, Anna.
Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families.
He wakes early despite the fact that the lamp in his room glows into the small hours. He provides a street urchin with work. I believe the boy's name to be Wiggins. His friend, Dr. Watson, is always nearby. They seem very close. He's respected by Inspector Lestrade, though he never works with the police. Kate is so sweet and honest and naive, but Mr. Holmes doesn't spend much time with her. Ooh, she's been keeping tabs on us.
She's spying on me.
Let's take her key.
It looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time.
Where has she slept? Where does the key go?
It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be.
There's the piano. Holy moly. The fire's loud.
Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother.
Really? Spirituals and psychical research.
Strange taste in literature.
Dear Miss de Bouvier, I wanted to inform you that your rental contract has been prepared. You can come collect it whenever convenient, any evening of the week. Mrs. Hudson, landlady. Lady. Ugh. So her mother arranged for her to live there. Okay, birth certificate, September. In Spain.
Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat. Kate probably sleeps here.
What's with the mirror? Okay, we're not going to inspect that. Oh. Oh, don't want to do any music copyright things. Wait a minute, she has a downstairs? How does she have a downstairs? I mean, really, look at this place. What? Oh, but this is the lock.
This
He
lock
opens.
is quite new.
Ooh, what's inside here?
Oh my god.
The Devil's Daughter! Sounds like
The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above.
Oh. Well, that's convenient. Can I open the window to, like, get some more light in? Let's go to first person, so we can see what we can look at here.
Louis Napoleon Bonaparte.
Okay.
It's my distant ancestor, Horace Verney.
William Hamilton.
William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago.
20 years ago. Times. Mass suicide leaves 27 dead at Ceuta, Spain. The bodies of 27 people, including 4 children, have been discovered in Ceuta, Spain. The deceased, who were members of the Veneration of the Dead, had consumed a soft drink laced with deadly cyanide and sedatives. Police were only able to save one young woman, Alice Swella Hamilton. The lady, who was unharmed, yet in deep shock, remains unable to shed any light on this sad case. Ooh. Interesting. So she was in like a Jim Jones kind of thing.
Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime.
William Hamilton, are you there? Can you hear me? I wish to hear from you. Daddy, I'm so glad to hear you. Daddy, talk to me, please. Don't leave me alone, Daddy. Oh, no.
Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton.
I thought William Hamilton was his... No. Okay, whatever.
My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism.
It's more than spiritualism.
Abraham
Oh.
Lincoln.
Goodness. Dead people. Dead people! Ooh. Who's she? My goodness. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. This place is creepy.
Locked.
Back to our place. Oh. What the hell? Where is he? Is he in the room?
Perfect. This is a good opportunity to investigate the Green Dragon Tavern alone.
Let's see, it looked like we could look some stuff up. William Hamilton. I don't think he's there. You're died in 1880. Well, let's look at that. Oh, hey, look at that. A failed escape from Newgate Prison. 4 prisoners crawled through a narrow drainage pipe to escape from the Newgate Prison in London. It was a well-planned daylight operation, but ultimately unsuccessful thanks to the fast reaction of our police force. 2 of the prisoners were killed. The remaining men were sent back to prison. One of the dead prisoners was the prior criminal lord of London, William Hamilton. As is already known, William Hamilton was arrested in 1875 during a Scotland Yard operation under charge of Inspector Lestrade. During that investigation, a major role was played by the consulting detective Sherlock Holmes. After the arrest, and due to his wife being deceased, Hamilton's young daughter was sent to live with her aunt. Okay.
Here it is.
Oh, disguise yourself as a bandit. Obtain. Oh, we get to be a bandit. How fun. Bandit outfit. Makeup table. Okay. That looks a bit bandity. Let's see. Like that. Off we go to the Green Dragon. No, first let's go to Baker Street here and get the news and stuff. I don't think the hat matches. Oh, anyone else.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Nothing. Let's see, where's the paper kid? Okay, it wasn't that way. Let's go this way. Hi, I'm a bandit. Don't mind me. Who's it? Yeah, it's over. Nope. Here's a newspaper. Golden cock. The death of the cock has resulted in two murders. The ensuing altercation led to Dick Moomin, gentleman accused of killing the aforementioned fellow, receiving a fatal knife wound, and his father, who came running to his assistance, being beaten to death. The Dubois brothers, the two men responsible for these terrible murders, have since been locked away at Scotland Yard. Anything else? Incredible! The life of Mr. Sherlock Holmes is in danger. The well-known consulting detective has spoken out in colorful detail. Oh no, it's that guy impersonating us. And described how he outsmarted an extraordinary event. According to his account, Mr. Holmes had predicted a bomb attack at his Baker Street residence, and had therefore somehow managed to replace the device in advance with a fake replica. When the bomb in question was eventually launched through Mr. Holmes' window, it proved to be nothing but a ticking clock. Mr. Holmes is already on the perpetrator's trail, but refuses to share any confidential details. Unbelievable. Despite being a hero to good people everywhere, it appears that the great detective has earned himself a number of enemies. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the Green Dragon Tavern. Hello, sir. I would like a ride. Okay. Wait, do we have any more deductions? Reporters. Without his permission. Or supposed to... Ooh. Okay. There we go. To find actors, the reporters didn't notice that he was not Sherlock Holmes. Orson is obsessed with the idea of being Sherlock Holmes. Make sure to dress and behave in the same manner as Holmes. I would say he's obsessed.
I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
Den of iniquity.
Come on, Bobby, push back.
Yeah, not gonna do another one of those.
Shut up.
Well done, Bobby.
On Adam.
I put a penny on Adam winning.
Bobby, I just put 5 pence on you.
Hey, you!
Shut up.
Adam. Well done, Bobby.
Goodness, they're loud.
Adam, come on, you're gonna win.
Bobby, I just put 5 pence on you.
Just put 5 pence on you. Okay, so here we are. Wait. This isn't a tavern. This is docks. Oh, maybe it's up there. That is. What a dump. Okay.
I should be quiet so that I can listen to what people are saying.
Let's celebrate.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Bottoms up.
Sod off.
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
Oh, here we go. Ah. This is really hard. Ugh.
I've lost too much here. Damn poker.
That's it!
Ah, there's an illegal
Let's
gambling
celebrate.
den here.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
I need a refill.
Get lost. Let's celebrate.
Alright, we already listened to them. Really? Listening again?
I can hear nothing from here.
Well, I did.
Let's celebrate.
Why is there music? I do not own the copyright to this music.
Your tackle those failed.
Bum bum bum. So how do you get into that back room?
Interesting. They have some kind of pass for getting inside.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Hey,
I need a
Mudhunter,
refill.
what do you think you're doing? Get out of here.
Oh my goodness, how rude. Alright, so we're going to listen to them to find out how to get inside. Oh.
Remember the airlift? He was afraid. He ran upstairs.
A hair lip. I was like, is that a hair lip? Really? Now we gotta go to the
The
over.
man with the hair.
stool.
I need a
Be my
refill.
attacker. I should
Let's celebrate.
Well, first, shall we listen?
I'll drink to forget that I drink.
Gosh, I do not own the rights to this music. Don't flag me.
Good beer. Strong.
Yeah. That's not helpful.
Perhaps I should try it.
Let's celebrate.
Okay.
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost.
Nothing. Sheesh.
Let's celebrate.
Okay, just go in there.
Get out of here.
Why?
Drink to forget that I drink. Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs.
Alright, well. Mr.
Let's
Hairlip guy went out
celebrate.
this way. Oh. Can we listen here? Aha!
Pour me a double. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
Well, there we go on outside, I guess.
He has a pass. I could steal it to gain entry.
Oh, this. try it again. This is just, there's something wrong about this. That's annoying. Alright, one more time. Oh, yes! Where is it? Oh. Oh. Can we take it? There we go. Oh.
Huh?
No. Whoops.
Huh?
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah. I am not good with reaction time button presses. Ah. Alright, I'm skipping it. Yes. There. Sheesh. No, there's a horrible job. Alright, here we go. Whoops. Okay.
Let's celebrate.
You can get in.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
You're still here? You can get in, you know.
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
Who's that? What? What?
Is the boss at his place?
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
that's a
waiting
hairlip
for
guy.
you.
A man. I should find a way to follow him.
Is the boss at his place?
The door to the gambling room is there.
But I want to go this way.
It's not a gambling room, so get out of here. The door to the gambling room is there.
Great. Now we gotta gamble.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Where's the gambling room? Gambling room?
I drink to forget that I drink.
Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs.
This isn't a gambling room. This is...
Let's celebrate.
I'm confused.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Door to the gambling
I
room.
need a refill.
Gambling room. Gambling room.
I drink to forget that I drink.
Bottoms up.
I don't understand. How is this a gambling room?
Let's celebrate.
Cheers.
We can pick out?
Bottoms up.
The door to the gambling room is there.
Oh, this door. Okay. I was so
on my
confused.
side.
Get up, fresh city.
Hold in.
It's my lucky day.
Look, it's snappy.
Think fast.
Luck is on my side.
Okay, we get to balance again.
I have to get across to the other side. Perhaps from there I can reach the guarded area.
Let's do this.
It's my
Hey,
lucky day.
what do you think you're doing?
It's snappy.
That's private. Gamble or get out.
I have to
Luck is on
create
my
a diversion
side.
that will move the guard away from the door.
You loser.
Make a diversion.
All in. I can smell them.
They allow knives here. A well cared for hat.
You loser. All in.
They're marked on. Small mirror? Where? Extra card. What's this?
He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal.
Okay.
A button for a mechanism. He uses the extra cards to cheat.
Imagination talent helps you visualize objects and events. Oh. Uh-huh.
This is a holdout that deals extra cards. The rope leads from one sleeve to the other. If the rope's cut, it'll release the hidden cards and expose
that's
his
elaborate.
trick. That's what I'll need to do for a diversion,
Luck
then I
is
can
on
get
my
outside.
side.
Bid out for a shilling.
All in. It's my lucky day. Fools.
Look, it's snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
Take knife.
You loser.
Tension.
All
Rope.
in. I can smell
Start.
them.
What are you looking at?
Bid out for a shilling.
Look, it's snappy.
You loser.
Okay, alright.
I'm gonna win.
So I'm going to defer his attention so I can grab the knife,
Luck is on my side.
so I can cut the rope,
Bid out
and then the
for a
fight
shilling.
starts.
All
Okay.
in.
So, here we go. Divert
It's
attention.
my lucky day.
Look,
Fools.
it's snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser.
Bid out for a shilling.
All in. I can smell them.
What are you looking
It's
at?
my lucky
Bid
day.
out for a shilling.
Fools.
Look, it's snappy.
You
Luck is
loser.
on my side.
I'm gonna win.
You
Take
loser.
the knife.
All in. I can smell
Luck is on
them.
my side. What are
Bid
you
out
looking
for a
at?
shilling.
All
Bid out
in.
for a shilling.
Look, it's snappy.
You
Cut
loser.
rope.
It's my
Gotta
lucky
win.
day.
The fight starts.
Look, it's snappy.
Think faster.
Luck
Bid
is
out
on
for a
my
shilling.
side.
All in.
No, such a diversion.
Luck is on my
It's my
side.
lucky
Why
day.
Bid
not?
out for a
Look,
shilling.
it's snappy.
Oh, I didn't.
Think faster.
I always miss
Luck
someone.
is on my
Okay.
side.
It's my lucky day.
Divert attention.
Snappy.
Take knife.
Fast. I can
Luck is
smell
on my
them.
side. What are you looking at?
Cut rope.
Bid out for a shilling.
Fight
Look,
starts.
it's snappy.
All in.
And
I can smell
I'm
them.
gonna win.
What are you looking at?
guard moves.
Bid out for a shilling.
There we go. Slow motion things are making me nervous. Nice.
I have to try and go around.
Take that!
My goodness, that's a lot of fight.
Get off me! You villain! You bad boy!
You bad boy. These doors? Nope. Oh, let's just see what's down here. We'll run. Oh, goodness. Not sure what I'm doing. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. Ah. Really? Is this how the other guy got there? I don't think it is. Ah. Hit X. I hit it. Okay. And we are in. Okay. There's a gap. Slippable part. Hidden compartment. Aha!
Clever invention for hiding gambling items in the event of a police raid.
Hey, the hammer. Here is the accounting for October. Alright. Last poker, win poker, last dominoes, win dominoes. Okay. 1,108 pounds.
The hammer. Jack Cole, I remember him from the raid 3 years ago.
The key?
Doesn't look like a key from an ordinary door.
It's definitely a key.
They only left this room recently.
The cards. They're marked. They're probably not. Oh, they're all aces.
Every card in this deck is the ace of spades.
Oh, it's one of those mechanisms.
The man from the gambling room is the same card cheating accessory.
Over here. I see a crack.
A crack? There might be something behind the cupboard.
There's a scratch. What is that? Okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh, wait. Before we... What's out here? Yeah. Alright. Back to the secret chamber. Okay. We're gonna get jumped. We are so gonna get jumped.
I'm late. Left.
Good. Otherwise we get all beat up and stuff.
It's evident that all of these items were stolen by Jack Cole's gang. It's the suitcase belonging to that fellow with the hair lip.
It's got lots of...
No doubt these things were stolen.
Yay. What's that? We got candles, we got... Oh!
Our man. Most likely with his family.
Moving into our
After moving into our new home.
Pawn shop. Oh, he's been pawning all these things. I'm not getting much for
This
it.
fellow pawned his belongings. Must be in great need of money.
Oh, something else. Oh. Alright. Oh, that.
Butler's pawn shop on Lambert Street. He apparently lives near this pawn shop. What's going on in there?
Bad things. Oh, no. Look at that. Oh no, not him. What's he doing there? Are they gonna think he's Sherlock Holmes?
We need to save Orson quickly.
No, we don't. Oh, we have. It's time. Run!
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Well, that didn't work.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Battle? What am I supposed to do? Here we go again.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Overturn. There we go. What? Don't make me start over.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Return. Obviously that was okay, so it's overturn the thing. Hit the guy with the bottle.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Your title is Holmes, you sneaky bastard, I'll kill you. Turn. Auto. That. But that doesn't help. So what am I supposed to do?
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Alright. Maybe I'm not supposed to push that one back. Okay. Paddle. Okay, then. Take hat. Knock down. Ah! Alright.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Overturn. Cat. Push aside. Cat. What? What? Run the hell away. What? It didn't give me a choice. It didn't give me a choice.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
You're gonna get this. Overturn. Battle. Take cat. Side. Cat. Now what? Oh. Nope, there's something up there. Nope, what? There's a beam.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Alright, we can get this. We can get this. Auto. Cat. Push aside. Cat. There! Oh, my goodness. Alright, so we got a new deduction. He appeared at the tavern. He alluded to the tavern, so... Let's see. Helped him with a song in order that he visit the Green Dagger to be caught there. Or he did everything he could help, even assuming the role of detective at the Green Dragon. I'm still going with the... I'm going to go with the fact that just saying that he's a stupid idiot trying to be helpful. Well, let's just see what happens if the other one... If we pick the other one. Clues. Tavern owner. Jack Cole is the owner of the Hill Killer visit boss's office. No. Oh. Let's see. You know what the hell that came to the tavern to meet Jack Cole. Okay. Alright. That's all we can do right for now.
You are Alice, yeah? Listen, Holmes suspects something.
What are you talking about?
You must be more discreet. Your little game with his daughter.
No! Too soft, Holmes.
Oh my.
You are Mr. Holmes. Why on earth?
You see, she recognized you. I expected it. You must live the character. You see...
Now
He's
you
a complete
go upstairs
idiot.
right away or I will drive you back to that pub, understood?
And there you are. You've got it. All right. But seriously, you should take acting classes.
I know that you came here to avenge your father. You moved into my building, you've spied on me, and now you prepare your revenge through my own daughter.
Don't be such a fool. I adore your daughter. You see conspiracies in everything.
I have good reason to. Perhaps you forget what I do for a living.
How I pity you. You mistake sincerity for dishonesty.
Do you dare tell me that your presence here is accidental?
Obviously not. When the opportunity arose for me to meet you, then I came, but not with hatred, rather more with fascination. I had hoped to learn something about my father from you. Some answers as to my identity. When, strangely enough, I find that you yourself are a riddle, even to your own daughter.
You shouldn't have involved my daughter in your sick problems. You're only confusing her.
It's over. She doesn't know it yet, but I'll be leaving soon. I've finished my business here, and you will never hear from me again.
Good. But you better speak to me directly. No being furtive.
I had no idea that you could show such a high level of indulgence towards the children of criminals. I'm going. Please, I beg you, do not spoil my last moments with Caitlin.
Let's get out of this bandit uniform. First of all, let's go punch him in the face.
It's a good thing that I came to help you at the tavern, Holmes.
Actually, I would far rather you stop helping me.
Okay. Yeah, let's get out of this bandit. Oh. Police raid, police raid. $18.92. Police raid on Minster Gang. The well-known private detective Sherlock Holmes, in collaboration with Scotland Yard, has carried out a raid on one of London's most dangerous and affluent street mobs, the Westminster Gang. Oh, excuse me. Regrettably, and as usual, the police attempt failed to operate smoothly. During the raid, one innocent person was gravely injured. The man's identity was revealed as Hagen Cole, apparently being the brother of the villain Jack Cole. Doctors are fighting for his life, but with little hope of success. The police did manage to arrest 3 of the gang members, but their leader, Jack Cole, was later released due to lack of solid evidence. It is said that the gang has strong political connections with certain influential people, including judges, politicians, and police officials, but true justice fears nothing, or is that no longer the case?
Here it is.
Okay, here's all our things. An innocent man, Hagen Cole, who was apparently Jack Cole's brother, was severely injured during the police raid organized by Sherlock Holmes. Okay, that's right, we gotta go to the pawn shop. Stay near their house. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta drink more of my cappuccino. Okay. And that's all about her. Lambeth Street. That's where we gotta go for the pawn shop. Okay, find the man with the helmet. Did that. Assestrad. Oh. Okay, that's why we gotta go to Scotland Yard. Okay. Let's get out of here. Dress for success. You're not a bandit anymore. It just looks weird. It's a casual suit. We need to be disguised? Why do we need to be disguised? Why do we need to be disguised? I don't understand. But okay. I don't like that mustache though. That's better. Sure, why not? We don't need to be disguised. Why are we disguised? There. I apologize for all the yawning. Alright, let's go to Lambeth Road. Lambeth Street. Go to the pawn shop. See, is there anything else we can do? Injury. His brother was injured. Okay. Oh, look at photo.
Our suspect with his family near their house.
Right, so it has a street light above it. I thought we were going to the pawn shop. Where's the pawn shop? Okay, go to the pawn shop? Ugh, fine. Okay. See if we can find this house. There it is. Found it. No, let's just walk right in, why don't we? Whew.
Good day to you, madam.
Good day, sir.
Okay, let's look at her. It's just an accessory, right? No, she has poor eyesight. Whoa, we are looking way into her apartment. Is that even humanly possible? Religious image. And she's a Protestant. Jeremiah's mother. Who's Jeremiah? Oh, that's the JT on the thing. How do we know his name is Jeremiah? Who's Jeremiah? Oh well. Jeremiah's mother is a religious woman of middle age. She lives a quiet life, seldom venturing outside. Her home contains religious pictures and symbols. She is short-sighted and wears spectacles with strong lenses.
I'm here to see your son.
Jeremiah? He's not at home now.
Might I ask you a few questions about him? Perhaps we could speak inside.
I don't know who you are, sir, but I'll have to ask you to leave right away.
I don't blame her.
She won't speak with a stranger.
Okay. Wiggins can help organize the exorcism. What? What exorcism? What is going on?
She won't speak with a stranger.
So that's the man with the hair look. Okay. Oh, I know. I should be a priest. Okay. I think I understand. What's going on over here?
Well, first of all...
Do you need help, lady? What's going on over here? Okay. So back to Baker Street. Alright, let's drop by Scotland Yard first. Anything here? No. Okay.
They will fight.
Hello.
Mr. Holmes, you're still alive.
Yep.
I can
After
tell
being
that
blooded
that
many
displeases
times.
you.
And killed many times.
A faulty deduction for once.
What does that mean? Go back?
Due to the attempt made on my life, I would like you to apprehend Jack Cole.
All right, Mr. Holmes, we'll apprehend him immediately.
Was that a mistake? I don't know.
Inspector, the suspect has been apprehended.
That was fast.
There you are. He's all yours. No need to thank me.
Okay, so now we go interrogate him. In the morgue. No. Yes? No, it's through here. Is that him? Or do we go into the interrogation room?
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. So, Jack the Hammer Cole, we meet again.
Why am I here?
Don't pretend that you don't know. You're a suspect in the case of an attempt made on my life.
Rubbish. Just like the old days, eh? Arresting me on suspicion. You've got nothing.
Oh, no? How about the revenge for the trouble that I brought to your gang? And also your brother.
Don't you dare mention my brother.
Let's do this first. Lots of scars. Self-affected. Yeah. Jack Cole, the leader of the Westminster game and owner of the illegal gambling room. His valuable possessions indicate that he's a wealthy man. He has a lifelong connection with fighting. He's a trained boxer. Jack Cole is a proud man who likes to boast about being the Hammer.
Do you know what happened at Baker Street that night?
I do know, but I had nothing to do with it.
And where were you at the time?
I was at my tavern all night long.
I see. I went to your place and I saw a man with a hair lip arriving to meet with you. What business do you have with him?
Business? He's a regular customer, that's all.
Your brother was hurt. It was a regrettable accident. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can hardly be blamed for that.
What? You bastard. You're the one responsible for him becoming a cripple. He was innocent. An accident, you say? Oh, I can't wait for the moment that you get whacked proper.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
That's your proof. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
And what about the suitcase that your regular customer brought to you?
What? What are you talking about?
Suitcase. See, was there a photograph there? Is that where we saw the photograph? Oh, shoot. No!
You're a nutter.
No!
You'd better not insult me.
Wait. Could you do that again?
What's the reason for my arrest? This is an outrage.
I'm gonna do it again. Second chance, please. Please. Ah. All right. Let's see if it'll go back to... Hopefully it didn't save. I hope it didn't save.
What's the reason for my arrest? This is an outrage. Mr. Holmes?
I messed up. Darn it. Okay. Sherlock Holmes. It's a strong motive to kill. He wants revenge for his brother. Okay, sure. Dang it. Well, I guess it's not too important.
How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Okay, you can't. Let's go. Anything in the evidence room?
Expensive cigarettes.
That's how we know he's a...
Personalized thuggery.
Boxer.
How novel.
There we go, become a priest. And talk to the old lady. She will probably let a priest in. Okay, back to home.
You see, but you do not observe. The distinction is clear.
You.
Stay here. Don't move.
You are annoying. What's with the big mustache? That's horrible. Okay. Here we go. I am a pastor.
You know my methods, Watson.
Shut up. Stop being me.
First, I should speak with Wiggins. He's always on
Oh.
Baker Street.
Some about exorcism. I don't know what... Where's exorcism even come into it?
Wiggins, an exorcism. Protocol 2.5 on Lambeth Street.
Yeah, you can count on us, Gov.
Okay. It's an awfully big collar.
We're ready, Gov. We're ready, Gov.
Okay. So it tells me this is going to be another thing that I'm going to be doing over and over again.
Someone close the door. I should find a way to attract the attention of Jeremiah's mother.
Oh, gosh. No one's gonna notice a priest in here. There we go. Repeatedly throwing rocks.
Little rascal! Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil.
Thank you, Father. You are so kind. Those brats are always causing trouble. Now, where are my manners? May I offer you a cup of tea as a small thank you?
I don't know if... God bless you, sister.
My name is Margaret Thorne. It is an honour that God sent you to me.
You appear grieved, sister. Is it because of those children?
Oh, no. It is my son, Jeremiah. I fear that he is doing bad things, Father.
How bad?
I don't know. He has just become nervous and angry and rude. And he used to be such a nice boy. These days he won't spend any time at all with us. Not even with Janet, his younger sister. He hides himself away inside his room and locks the door. And he won't open it for anyone.
He's possessed.
And where is your son?
I don't know where he is. He hasn't come back from last night. I'm so worried.
Perhaps his absence is connected with his job. Where does he work?
I don't know if he has a job, Father. I've asked him several times, but he just gets angry and won't speak.
Perhaps Jeremiah is being poorly influenced by his friends.
I wouldn't know. He never mentions any friends. I am afraid that he could be possessed by the devil himself. He's changed so drastically lately. He won't tell me anything, and he flies into rages and shouts at me. I don't know what to do.
Let's go search for a
Don't
demon.
distress yourself, sister. You were right to confess. Truly, I can feel an evil presence in this apartment.
Oh, God.
Allow me to search for the demon in this house.
God bless you, Father.
Bookcase and books, possessed wood and words, expel... Bookcase and books, possessed wood and words, expel...
Wow.
Fire and flames! Better for crumpets than foul-toothed demons! Begone and bring peace!
You can give the leader a heart attack!
Oh, Holy Spirit! Save your pans from demons and poor musicianship! Window! Window frame! I must protect you from demonic pain!
Any more demons? No, I think we've exorcised the place.
Oh, Father, please help us.
Is there anything else? Oh. Okay.
Wooden door! Iron handle! Battle the demon! Unholy vandal! Sister, You saw that the demon has taken shelter in Jeremiah's room. I should go there alone.
God save us.
Sister, wait for me outside. This fight will be a fierce one.
God help us. I'll do what you say.
This is horrible. I feel evil.
Does he plan to escape from London? A schematic for a homemade bomb.
Mm-hmm.
One of the solenoids for creating a bomb. This is evidence enough to put Jeremiah behind bars. This is probably Janet, Jeremiah's sister.
Okay. Jeremiah is a person who we saw in the tavern. And the same man who made the attempt on Holmes' life. Jeremiah visits Jack the Hatter Cole to discuss the attempted assassination of Sherlock Holmes and discuss the next stage of the plan. Jeremiah visits Jack the Hammer Cole only to bring a bag containing stolen items, probably to sell. Jack Cole is guilty. Otherwise... makes sense that he would be in on it. Minor revenge on Sherlock Holmes. His brother has been accidentally injured and crippled during the police raid. That was okay. He ordered Jeremiah to kill Sherlock Holmes. Jack loves his brother and is unable to self-wait. It's therefore understandable why he didn't. He deserves one more chance. No. He's a bandit in a dangerous society. There's no one to blame for his brother's ill fortune, but Jack Cole still chose to seek out his revenge. Let's see if we can continue the investigation first.
It looks as though this letter was torn up in rage. I should reassemble the fragments to read what was written.
Oh, it's a good thing we didn't. Okay. That's the upper corner. This goes down here. Puzzles are fun.
It appears that Jeremiah received a threatening letter from somebody known as the Dart.
Hey, Jeremiah. I'd just like to remind you that this world can be a cruel and unforgiving place, especially for those who don't keep their promises to finish what they started. It would be pretty rotten if someone you loved or cared for, such as your sister, ended up in a joy house. Okay, let's
The Dart.
go search the archives.
He was at the center of a notorious case from 1888.
Okay.
It's over. The demon is defeated.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, Father.
Now, pray for Jeremiah's soul and give thanks, sister. Goodbye.
Lord be praised. Goodbye.
Poor lady. Well, those boys did a good job. Alright, back to Baker Street. Oh, it's a long ride. Ugh.
You know my methods, Watson.
Search the archives for the dart. Uh-oh. Okay. 1888. Sherlock Holmes, Scotland Yard, have caught the famous Walworth gang leader Percy the Dart Fleming. The Walworth gang were involved in criminal activities, including extortion, in addition to operating several brothels, the most famous of which being London's White Swan. The police raid has created significant financial difficulties for the gang. The judge has found the Dart guilty and has sentenced him to 7 years in prison.
Here it is. Now it's time to arrest Percy Fleming. Okay. Oh, let's get our costume here. Alright, to Scotland Yard. Alright, let's look at our deductions. Wait, where's the mistake? There it is. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get this interrogation right.
Bobby, they will fight.
again.
Lestrade, I have a suspect in our case. It's Percy Fleming. Can you apprehend him?
I'll give the order to the constables.
Inspector, we have the second suspect for you.
Now, just admit that Scotland Yard is looking after you well, eh?
Well, I'd be of little use to you dead.
What's the reason for my arrest? This is an outrage.
Sorry.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Okay, let's get this right.
A good day to you, Percy the Dart Fleming.
Huh. It's the flopper.
Flopper. You're aware of what happened at Baker Street the other night. I'd say I'm a little luckier than that.
Well, I don't give a fig.
Gang warfare. Let's see. Blurry words says fashion. Westgate prison tattoo. Percy Fleming, also known as the Dart, is the leader of the Walworth gang and owner of several brothels. Fleming's business is going well. He's an affluent man. Fleming is a fashionable and eccentric man who takes care of himself. The scar on his face bears witness to his participation in gang warfare. The Dart spent 7 years in Westgate prison and was only recently released. Alright, here's your alibi.
What were you doing 2 nights ago around 1 a.m.?
I was at the White Swan.
The White Swan? The brothel that you own? That can't be counted as an alibi.
What do I need an alibi for?
Does the name Jeremiah ring any bells with you?
It's the first time I've heard it.
Alright, the Dart threatened Jeremiah.
How about this threatening letter that bears your name?
Oh, I remember now. A threat? Come on. Just a reminder for him to pay his debts. It's just a small one, and it's a matter of principle.
How do you know him?
Ah, he's always coming around begging for odd jobs. But he just talks rubbish. He's off his head.
Do you have any business with Jack the Hammer Cole?
I have. He sometimes provides my business with girls. But he's stupid. A hot-headed clown. Yeah. I'd be worried about him if I were you.
Yes?
He told me what you did to his brother, and... well, let's just say he hates you.
Can I talk to him again?
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Yay!
Tell me about the business that you have with Percy Fleming.
What? I don't have any business with him.
No? Oh. Oh, you supply girls to his institution. He's confessed.
Well, he's a liar. Oi, why did you tell them I supply girls to your brothel?
Eh? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What's the reason for my arrest?
Is this going to take long?
Ah.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Well, that wasn't very profitable. I think it was like that. Let's see, do we have anything else that we can be doing? money. Examine his belongings. Yes, we have not done that. In the world?
It looks like encrypted records. A spintria used in the brothels of ancient Rome. Well, that's rather tasteless.
Records are removed. That's my archive. Okay. Back to Baker Street. I really hope this archive tells us something very plain and obvious. Because I don't want to get this wrong. Because I don't think we can go back after this. Because this is not solving the entire case. Because part of the case is the other guy. In the archives. Are we using it in the right archives?
The text is encrypted. If it's Caesar's shift code, it might be easily deciphered.
Okay, so... Sorry, I got something in my eye. So... Is I... Left me... Oh my gosh. So we just do this until it makes sense, right? There we go! List of debtors.
It's a notebook filled with debts. And Jeremiah's name is on the list.
Get into the cab, quickly!
Uh-oh.
Follow that cab.
Oh boy. This is going to be an action scene. He doesn't even look like us. At all. Oh my.
I should find a way to get inside.
How about there's a huge hole in the wall. Okay. I am going to end the broadcast here because it's been 2.5 hours. So I will see you in part 2 of this case. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next broadcast.